What's up, guys? Rob from Legit Bounties Gaming here, bringing you another episode of History Channel Civil War.
In the
Today
spring
we're
of
fighting down in
1865,
Alabama.
the Southern forces
Sweet
suffered
home
large
Alabama.
casualties and a draining of
I'm
supplies
not
and
sure if
resources.
this is the last mission
General
for the
James
Union.
Wilson
I'm
hopes
not
to
sure if
deliver
Mission
a
6
knockout blow in
unlocks right
Selma.
after you beat the Union
His plan
campaign,
is to capture and
or
destroy the
if
large
the
Confederate arsenal there
Mission
and draw
6
away
for
Nathan
both
Bedford
the
Forrest from Mobile. Major General Forrest
Union and the
is
South
war's
unlocks
most daring
after you
and colorful
beat
commander. No man is more feared by the North.
the first
except
5
perhaps
missions of
Robert
both
E. Lee
campaigns.
himself.
That I'm
Forrest
not
gathers
too
his
sure
forces
about.
to defend Selma. On April 1st, Wilson's advance guard
Have to
meets
check
Forrest's
on
forward
that,
line at Ebenezer Church on the
Indeed, this
crossroads
is mission
before the
5
city.
for the Union.
An intense standoff takes
We'll see
place
what
at the
goes
outer
on
works of
here
the city.
in Selma. This would be a pretty day to die. Wow. Right. Let's not. Let's not and say we didn't.
Soldiers, we've encountered fierce resistance by Ebenezer Church. You will eliminate that threat at once!
Okay. You got it, Chief. We're attacking the Ebenezer Scrooge Church. I see them all off in the distance. Oh, I'm just walking right up to their lines. Okay. They don't really seem to mind that much. That I just kind of waltzed on in. What the hell is... Alright, hold on. Somebody help that guy out. He's doing like the shuffle. The Civil War shuffle. Help that poor guy out. He's still stuck. He's doing the oogie boogie. How have I lost a heart already? Also, how am I getting shot behind a tree?
Oh!
Seriously, the AI sometimes in this game. They might be hackers. This guy refuses to die. Is he shooting? There's something very wrong with the Confederacy right now. How many reinforcements are they gonna pour into this little area here? I think they're continuously spawning. I think I'm gonna have to run up on them. Dying. Oh no. The buddy found his way out of the wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I would have just stayed there, they would have just continuously kept spawning, so. Seriously, guys? We're just gonna let him roll up on me like that? Okay. I guess Buddy eventually found his way out of the wall. Unfortunately. Now I'm gonna have to take the rest of this mission kind of slow so I don't die. I really don't feel like restarting. Unless the game wants to be nice and give me a health pack for all the enemies that it was spawning. But it does not look like that's gonna be the case. Oh, there's a health pack. I spoke too soon.
Here is the note with orders for the squads in the nearby fort. It is imperative that they get them. Great offensive on the city is about to begin. Don't let us down.
Don't let me down. So we got some hearts back, which is nice. Unfortunately, our friend is probably doing the shuffle in hell, because he's dead now. I'm gonna have to sneeze. Goodness. I tried to sneeze as far away from my mic as possible, but that was still loud. I apologize. I'm getting shot at from all sides here, which is quite irritating. I don't even know where this guy's just... Oh, they're like all over there, that's why. Ooh! That guy ducked my first shot. Also just ate 2 bullets like it was no big deal. Please. These guys are super soldiers again. God. There go all my health, like, right away. Yeah, I hope that felt really bad. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna die just because of these random explosions that are going off. And I'm gonna judge... I don't remember what happens when you die in this game, but I'm gonna assume, just because of how poorly programmed it is, that you just kinda have to start the whole mission over, so... Tell me I have to start the whole mission over again. I'll be so upset. Alright, I'm not going to make you sit through this mission. I'm just going to jump you guys back in when we get back to that point. Alright guys, we are back. This level can seriously just go die in a tire fire. It is actually probably one of the worst levels in any video game I've ever played. It seems to me like they really didn't think out the difficulty on it all that much. Because it seems like the only real way to get through the beginning part of this mission is to more or less just ignore the enemies and run. Reload my pistol here. Also, did I not take that medkit? I need that medkit. I think the game just spawns way too much, or too many enemies in the beginning, and it doesn't really account for how you're supposed to deal with them all. So it's quite annoying, and it took me actually a couple tries to even get past those 2 gauntlets in the beginning. At one point I literally just straight up ran past a section of the game because I was just getting shredded by the cannons and just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Really, boys? Right on. Yeah, and they also have Gatling guns. So this is we're actually in the trenches that we were running past earlier in the mission. So as you can see, they have a ton of Gatling guns and other nonsense pointed at your direction, and it's just really there's no strong indication of how you're supposed to deal with it. The game kind of just forces you to run past things and hope you don't die. Like, luckily they only give the Confederates muskets, and they give you some nice other guns to play with. But it's still one of the least thought out levels I think I've played in a video game. And again, I shouldn't expect too much from the History Channel, but I'd be lying if I said this level did not trigger me a little bit.
I'll give you cover, buddy. You gotta move through the trees and meet up with the commander.
Buddy.
Don't worry none about me. You just do it.
He is gonna cover me, buddy. You better cover me. As the guy just stays back there and doesn't help me at all. I'm actually having to like dip, duck, and dodge these friggin' enemies. Okay, now I'm just getting shredded. It's actually incredibly unfair that they give this many enemies to you in this game, considering how terrible the gameplay is. Ow. Like, I'm getting shot, I can't even see. This guy's shooting me through trees. So I think the way the History Channel decided to handle the difficulty in this game was, if you turn the difficulty up, your enemies just get aimbot, which is just incredibly annoying. Maybe there's a reason I only ever played this game on easy as a kid, and this is probably it. Just how frustrating that is. So friendlies.
Show me the note, soldier. This assault is about to begin? Very well. My men should already be in the city doing their work. That's it. Prepare yourselves, men. We have destroyed their warehouse.
Victory is ours.
No
You're
more
welcome.
weapons anymore. Victory's ours.
Boy, that level sucked. That was terrible. I hope I never have to play that level ever again. That was miserable.
Finally, Selma's fortifications fall. General Wilson himself leads a mounted charge forward. After a day of vicious combat, Selma is in the hands of the Union. In the darkness, the Confederates flee. Badly wounded, General Forrest barely escapes by swimming across the Alabama River. Even Nathan Forrest cannot stop the inevitable. With their main manufacturing centers of Atlanta now captured and Richmond in its last throes, Confederate soldiers worry more about feeding themselves than making war.
Which is a good thing. Right on. So, as you can see, all the missions for the North are completed here. I believe we will get the 6th mission for the North after we complete the Confederate campaign. So during this next time, when we will start the Johnny Reb campaign, we will fight them Northerners, and yeah, yippee.